Sleep deprivation can lead to hallucinations, and when chronic, it can lead to a nearly 3 times higher chance of getting type 2 diabetes. Without sleep, your brain cannot function how it's meant to function. You're also more likely to make impulsive decisions, and it gets hard to think clearly. The fatigue from sleep deprivation is no joke. I can't get away with multiple all-nighters per week anymore. My body isn't as spry as it used to be. As a person who deals with mental health issues as well as chronic pain, sleep is one of the best treatments for these problems. However, these problems also make it hard for me to sleep. So I'm going to start a 30-day challenge in order to improve my sleeping habits and to feel better overall, because I know when I don't get enough sleep, I don't feel like a human. Here are the parameters. Parameter 1, slowly increase the sleep amount. So for the first 2 weeks or 15 days, the goal will be to sleep for 4 to 5 hours. Then, during week 3, the goal is going to be to sleep for 6 or more hours. And after that, during the last week, the goal will be to sleep 7 or more hours each night. Parameter 2, an easy, relaxing nighttime routine. Check out my nighttime routine video, link in the description box. This is my night routine in the app Brilly. Parameter number 3, update every day on the community post tab. So this is the format that I am currently planning on using. Parameter number 4, upload my progress every Sunday. You can use these posts to keep you on track and to give you a sense of accountability. Now that we have the parameters and the technicalities out of the way, here are some tips that I will be using to help me in this challenge. Tip number 1 is to regularly exercise. For me, I will be walking around my neighborhood because I don't currently go to the gym and I'm not going to overstress myself on that. Tip number 2 is to sleep in a dark and quiet room. You can use a sleep mask and earplugs if this is difficult for you. Tip number 3 is to take a shower. Feeling clean right before bed helps me sleep so much easier than if I feel sticky or sweaty. Tip number 4 is to dedicate a time before bed to a nighttime routine that is quiet and relaxing. Some ideas include reading 2 pages of a book, stretching for 5 minutes, having a mug of warm decaf tea or milk. Tip number 5 is to put on a sleep podcast or a sleep video like ASMR or nature sounds. This tip is to help you stop using your phone right before bed, which we all know is bad for us. Here's a list of some sleep podcasts that I personally enjoy. Tip number 6 is to not snooze in the morning. This messes with your sleep cycle even more. Snoozing disrupts the REM or restorative sleep cycle, which ends up making you feel more groggy and tired. Something that helps me not snooze when I can remember to do it is the 5-4-3-2-1 method by Mel Robbins. The idea is when you wake up and you feel like you don't want to get up, you don't want to go to wherever you're supposed to go that day, you say 5-4-3-2-1 and you jump out of bed. And this is supposed to jumpstart your day. And once you're up, the momentum starts to build and it gets harder and harder to want to go back to your comfortable warm sheets. Alright, so now that we've talked about the parameters of this challenge and some tips to help you, it's time to start this 30-day sleep challenge. AKA, let's finally get some more sleep so I can stop being a jerk to my family and friends challenge. I'll see you in the community posts and at the next upload. Bye!